Welcome to the $1 Million Society. God's grace and destiny align so perfectly. Soft life, hard hustle, yeah, that's the key. We're building dreams so faithfully. The $1 Million is with the plan. Faith and hustle go hand in hand. Tune in, rise up, yeah.
I am just loving that theme song, and I am loving being back. Welcome everybody to episode 30 of the once was D Nation podcast. It's now the $1 Million Society show, or $1 Million Society. As long as you say the $1 Million Society, we are in there. For those who don't know, my name is Deanna Diaz. I am the $1 Million Sis, aka Deanna Diaz, aka still your business bestie. And I'm just happy to be here, to be honest. So before we start, today we're going to be talking about 3 different things. The format still hasn't changed. Of course, you're going to get your business news, you're going to get your business how-to, and you're going to get some entertainment around business, okay? So the first thing we're going to talk about is how ATL needs to prepare for the FIFA World Cup coming up. Then the second thing we're going to talk about is contracts, because I feel like a lot of people are missing out because they don't know how to do a contract. They don't know what a contract is and how it can benefit and save them in the long run. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is 50 Cent, our favorite internet troll, and his investment in water, basically. So let's go ahead and get started. ATL, are you going to be ATL come summer of June 2026? If you don't know what I mean by that, just listen up, okay? Give me your ears, okay? So I came across this video on the Black Millionaires IG account and listened to a guy that calls himself Aristotle Investments talk about what he heard in a real estate meeting with hedge funds when it comes to reshaping downtown Atlanta into a tourist attraction. Now, Aristotle Investments is known for his tips on investing in entrepreneurships. I'm talking about he's one of those people that look at those charts with the bars on it, the bull and all that jazz. That's that guy. So I actually checked out his YouTube video, and I'll make sure I leave a link to it. But in this video, the audio that I'm about to play for you was him warning the city residents to capitalize off the FIFA World Cup coming to the city. So let's listen to this real quick.
2026, the World Cup in 2026. Last time we had some stuff like that with the Super Bowl and the Olympics. You don't want to miss booms like that in this city. When you have a business, that is $1 million week. So no matter what I spend, I'm going to make it back in 1 week. And I also went to the private meetings about real estate in Atlanta. All these hedge funds are buying up everything in Atlanta. $6 billion was spent, and they're going to build like so much stuff. They got a science center coming to Atlanta. They said they want to make Atlanta kind of like Vegas in New York vibe, where you know how you want to have a big said they want to make Atlanta kind of like Vegas in New York vibe, where you know how you walk down the Vegas Strip and you see all this fun stuff to do. And then they said they want to have billboards like New York and have advertisements, a Times Square / Vegas vibe to make it more touristy attractive. And then Atlanta is in a forest. Have you ever been to a sky in Atlanta and just see nothing but trees? So that means there's more room to build out. If you look at Atlanta, it's just the beginning stages. It's going to turn into New York pretty much. If you buy real estate right now in Atlanta, you will be making a profit in the next 5-10 years.
All right, so you guys heard that, and a little bit about the FIFA World Cup 2026. That's going to be happening in Atlanta at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Will be on the following dates: June 15th, June 18th, 21st, 24th, 27th, July 1st, 7th, and 15th. Now, in an article posted on discoveratlanta.com, Atlanta, amongst 21 other cities, won the bid to host FIFA World Cup in 2018 after a year-long bidding process. So Atlanta is a good fit because their airport is the busiest airport in the world, holding that title 26 times in the last 27 years. It's a major hub for domestic and international air travel. The state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium has a unique retractable roof, advanced technology, and strong sustainability features. Atlanta has also hosted Super Bowl 53, the 2018 College Football Playoff, National Championship, multiple NCAA Men's Final Fours, and the 1996 Olympics. But here's where it gets more interesting, right? So all of that history, infrastructure, and global level readiness isn't just about bragging rights. Oh, no, no, no. It sets the stage for massive economic impact. This is what we want right here. The money. Where is the money going to be? And that is only because once you understand why Atlanta was chosen, the next question becomes, what does hosting the World Cup actually mean for the city? And that's where the numbers start speaking for themselves, y'all. Mercedes-Benz Stadium scale plays a major role in Atlanta's projected return. The venue accommodates 71,000 attendees, and with standing room included, capacity increases to just over 73,000. For the World Cup, planners are projecting an average attendance of 65,000 spectators per match across 8 matches hosted in the city. That's a lot of people. A lot of people. Okay. While that creates a raw attendance of more than 520,000 stadium entries, the more relevant metric for economic forecasting is the number of unique visitors. If you're in the digital marketing or you're a content creator, you understand unique visitors. They are important. Factoring in repeat attendance, the Metro Atlanta Chamber narrows the estimate to approximately 300,000 distinct visitors. Each of those visitors are expected to spend around $1,070 on core travel related categories, which will be your lodging, food and beverage, entertainment, transportation, merchandise. And by the way, this excludes the ticket price. We're not even going to go there, okay? If you want to see how much it is, go on FIFA World Cup, Google that. The website will pop up. This spend multiplies across the visitor base, creating a projected $503.2 million impact on the state of Georgia's economy. So essentially, the World Cup isn't just a sports event. It's definitely a high volume, high spend tourism engine that drives hospitality, revenue, retail sales, and broader economic activity across the region. Okay, the World Cup is also going to be in Kansas, Houston, Dallas, Philly, New York, New Jersey Stadium, Miami, Boston, Seattle, San Fran, Bay Area, and Los Angeles. They'll also be in Canada, Toronto, Vancouver, Mexico, Guadalajara, Mexico, and Monterrey. So what does that mean for small business owners? This is where you guys need to, if that didn't excite you, I need you to get excited now, okay? So first and foremost, we'll see hundreds of thousands of visitors moving through the city alone. Extra people, okay? That means increased demand for food, transportation, entertainment, retail, convenience services, all of those things. People are going to want and need that, okay? Even if your business isn't tourism based, people will pay for anything that makes their trip easier. So pop-up shops, mobile services, any services that you can bundle, extended hours, you name it, okay? Second, the global spotlight on Atlanta is huge. Businesses can create city guides, themed content, collabs, educational posts that will ride the wave of the international attention without using FIFA trademarks. It's possible. You can get around it if you play it smart, okay? Third, this is the perfect moment to offer curated experience. So tours, kits, VIP packages, or limited edition products. Visitors love convenience and exclusivity. So all you people who like to make t-shirts and stuff like that, and you got your peddler's permit, I know that's what they call it in Pittsburgh, go ahead and print them shirts up, print them up, and get your hind part down there to the area. Legally, okay? So local residents are also going to be spending more, looking for events, watch parties, and family-friendly experiences. So there's opportunities on both sides. And finally, B2B, okay? We're not excluding the B2B. The B2B play is just as strong. So hotels, venues, you know, if you rent out a hall or anything, you can turn that into a hostel, I'm just saying. And companies coming into the city that will need event planners, caterers, logistics, printing, transportation, and staffing. Partnerships will be a major revenue stream. Listen, Listen to what I'm telling you, okay? So if you position your business as a solution and gap filler, you're going to get all the way right. So when you look at the big picture, the World Cup isn't just bringing crowds, it's bringing opportunity, especially for the people of Atlanta. And opportunity always comes with expectations, responsibilities, and money on the table, okay? And that's exactly why tonight's next topic matters, because whether you're gearing up for global traffic, local partnerships, pop-ups, vendor deals, collaboration, or corporate clients, one thing that will protect you every single time is a contract. Say it with me, y'all. A contract. And not just vibes, not no handshakes. The one thing every entrepreneur, creator, and brand needs, because clarity keeps the coins flowing and keeps the chaos out of your business, is a contract. So for all my newbies or people who are just trying to get in where they fit in, what is a contract? Okay, a contract is simply an agreement between two or more parties that becomes. Thank you so much for tuning in to this little snippet, and you want to listen to the rest, so go ahead and click the link in the description bar below. You can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or anywhere else that you listen to your podcast. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you are listening to it on Spotify, you can actually leave comments on the show there, and I would love to see what you guys think and read them back to everybody in the next episode. Thank you so much. God bless. Don't forget to check out milliondollarsis.com and check out everything else I got going on, y'all. So I appreciate you. Love you. Bye.
You're blessed, and you know it's only by the best. The $1 Million Society Podcast. We're